guys. So, some things have been on my mind lately. I just went on a trip to Arizona with my mom and her dog named Grace, and I'm also practicing a martial art called Gatka, which is the dance of grace. And I'm thinking about grace in relationship to embodiment and how if we allow grace to flow through our cellular tissues, then we can live a much more fulfilled and open and loving life. So, in Gatka, it's very much smooth, graceful movements, kind of like fast Tai Chi. It's the martial arts of the Sikhs. Indy, you would know about this. You mentioned you actually studied it as a child. And in Gatka, you're also using swords or sticks, moving fluidly, a lot of wrist twisting, action. I'm not prepared to show you with the sticks right now, but maybe in another video I'll show you guys that. And I just did a session with a friend who is into rolfing. And in rolfing, she's still training to do rolfing professionally. Really works with the fascia of the body, and that idea that the fascia is that connective tissue that goes underneath the skin and connects all the muscles. And in connecting all the parts of the body through the fascia, I think that's a real gateway to grace. So I'm already feeling it, like just the way my arms want to move today after doing a kind of mindful touch session, as she calls it. There's a kind of more of a flow. Some of my Gatka instructors were saying that my wrists were too stiff, my shoulders were too stiff. And as an intellectual, for most of my life, maybe many lifetimes, I tend to be more kind of stiff up here in the head, and I think there's a lot of encouragement in our society, in the tech sector, people spending a lot of time on the computers or driving. There's that stiffness here, but in reality, that's the center of expression for our hearts. So getting that opened up is really beautiful. And I recently read an article, actually an excerpt from a book about called The Rainbow and the Worm. And in this book, we're thinking about how collagen networks in the body transmit the information from one end to the body to the other end instantaneously. It's a quantum communication, almost instantaneously. So it can be even faster than the speed of light because it's based on proton chains going through the water that's in the center of each collagen molecule, or the kind of collagen configurations hold just one single water molecule. So it's like one of those things, the Newtonian pendulums where you have a bunch of these balls that hit each other and one comes down and hits the other one, and it hits the other one, and then the one at the end pops off. So you just see the one hitting at this end and the other one at the end of maybe 10 other balls popping off. So it's kind of like that on a water scale, on a molecular scale. And so thinking about that in relationship to massage, to martial art, to this idea of grace in movement, I think the collagen networks could be very much associated with the meridian networks that you're looking at, Charlie, and also very much connected to the fascia, the collagen networks in the fascia. I'd have to look up that, verify that later, but I do know that the collagen is implicated in some of this biophysics. So, namaste, and nice to speak with you guys for a minute.